Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Productive Fundraising Weekly Journey. This week we're talking about giving days. Giving days are something that many communities have, where the community's day of giving, where we try to get everyone in the community all revved up to support the causes that they care about. We also have a national one, the Giving Tuesday in November, which many groups come on board and try to raise that awareness of giving on the national level. I'm fine with them in concept. I love the thought of encouraging new donors to give, encouraging everyone to give more, and just to think about it for a day. What I'm not fine with is the amount of time that a lot of organizations spend on getting ready for this one day of giving. You know, there are 364 other days out of the year where giving can be important as well. So putting all our eggs in one basket for one day just doesn't seem like a great idea. To make matters even worse, there's not a lot of evidence out there that these days really grow philanthropy, really grow giving in an organization. Are we just routing dollars that would come otherwise, or is this really attracting new or increased support for charities? They're just too new. I'd love it if a foundation would fund a great big national study to see if these really make a difference. I really want to hop on the bandwagon and say, go full force in your giving day. It's the answer to all the problems. But I'm just not there because I need evidence. I'm a facts guy. I'm a systems guy. Show me the evidence. We just put so much time in it. Most communities, when they do one of these, you have to go to seminars, you have to participate, there's forms, there's paperwork. It's just a lot of work without a lot of guaranteed revenue. And the revenue that does come, we don't know if we would have had that anyway. So what I like to say is still participate, but just don't put a ton of eggs in that basket. So, use it as a way to get some publicity. And really, I'd like to focus on low-level acquisition and low-level renewals. So figure out what that means to you. I'm thinking, $250 and below, or maybe $100 and below, whatever that means for your organization, and use it as a way to renew those folks and get more donors at that level. But maybe shield your upper level people where you want a more personal relationship with, where some of the asks you do on your giving day, they could probably do more than that and would do more of that through personal cultivation. So again, it's a time where segmentation is key. We talk about segmentation a good bit at Productive Fundraising. This is a real key example of a place where it needs to happen. So use the giving day for those lower level donors, shield your upper level donors, and on the upper level donors, you might still want to contact them on that day, but be unique. Just contact them to say thank you. They're probably getting hammered by every other organization that they support in town, and maybe even some others, with asks for low-level donations, and they probably do a lot more than that. So just reach out and say thanks. Say thank you so much for what you do for our organization. On this day of giving, we just want to thank you for what you've already done. Thanks for coming on board and being an ongoing supporter of our organization. So those are my thoughts on giving days. Take them for what they're worth, but make sure you're really structuring that time and getting the biggest bang for your dollar there on those giving days. That's it for this week's Productive Fundraising Weekly Journey. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the work you do. Go forth and fundraise. Take care.